Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to more Chaos and Railroader. I'm Anchor Ragtimer, Lord of the Onion Rings. Thank you so much for joining us on this afternoon stream. Good to have a lot of the usual crowd and a few new faces with us today. Just offhand, Big Bad John, hello. JSJ, hello. Random Red Rail fan, it's been a while. Glad to have you tuning in. Mike Love, Trenton S8J, John Rhodes, VPower09, bunch of people. Build a Funky, probably missing a few people. Garrett Chase, hello. Good to have you all here. Nevada County Railroad fan, here we go. A lot of cool stuff to talk about, a lot of cool stuff to look at. Dead Soul over on Twitch, glad to have you here. So, last time we were on this little railroad, which was yesterday, if you remember correctly. We had brought down a whole bunch of stuff from Kamari, and we're now at the point where we need to take over a short haul freight over to both basically Bryson and then the steel mill. So I think I'm going to switch locomotives. We're going to switch up what we're doing, get a different engine, because number 3, the Connie has been calling my name, and I think it's about time that we gave it some love. So we're going to go ahead and put number 7 away, grab number 3, and then build our train and get the blazes out of here. So, should be some fun. We'll run this over, and then we have a lot to do at the steel mill. Holy crap, do we have a lot to do at the steel mill. So, if you like Ragtimer to be in pain and suffering switching for the next time, not just short bit of time, but the next time, you're going to get that. So, again, good to have everyone here. Afternoon, MD Railer. So, man, it's been a day. Let me tell you about Ragtimer's day so far, because a lot seems to have happened. So, woke up, got out of bed, dragged a comb across my head, and had the guys who did the Garden Railroad Wall construction come in. They've been adding a couple of power outlets, some recessed lights, and some other stuff to my home, which should be, hopefully, the final steps of home improvement and construction I have for the foreseeable future. So it'll be nice to get that done and over with, but that currently means there are holes in my ceiling, and we'll see how that all plays out. So we'll see how that all goes. Let's go ahead and put number 7 awa, and go from there. Let's go ahead. Not that this really needs a lot of work, but just that way it has something to do. Let's grab our Connie, though. Alrighty, so let's get the turntable spun. Let's go ahead, take this off waypoint mode. Oh, it still has the generic bell. We gotta switch that. We can't have non-generic bell. So let's do... Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. V-Power asking, can we show how to get coking coal on the stream, please? Absolutely. That is actually part of my evil plan for today, is to work on that sort of stuff. And, oh god, the interchange just dropped. Well, that is convenient, because there's more stuff for the coke ovens in places. So let's go ahead and, now with this thing spun around, let's go. So I will show you all about that, V-Power, don't worry. And again, sorry if I still sound a little bit choked up. I am still under the weather. I'm feeling a lot better, though. But I still have quite a ways to go in my overall improvement. So, oh, and Mike Love, that ain't nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet with all that, so. Should I take the Bryson cars with us? Yeah, because what I can do is I can send the Connie on its way once we get there. The nice thing is, too, the interchange did not drop as many cars as I thought it would, and it also made it a little bit easier to deal with, because it's now only like 19 cars as opposed to 100 and something. So that is good. What the hell happened to the turntable, you ask? That is a mod that allows you to spin the turntable a heck of a lot faster than you normally would. So there you go. Ways to hopefully improve everything. Now, the other thing is, too, up at Kirkland, there's a bunch of cars that need to go to... Looks like 5 cars that need to go there. Maybe we'll find a way to get those as well. Number 6 is up there, so maybe we'll have an AI-generated run or something to service that. This one is being persnickety. And let's get the handbrakes off of... Which car is it? Oh, it's this one right here. Boom. So, get this rolling. So I didn't break it. I improved the turntable, Heath Nielsen. Everything on the Suffering Southern is an improvement, because the opposite is nothing. I feel like I've done so much and yet so little today. So, okay. Let's go ahead, get these other cars, slap it on the other train, and then off we'll go into the Wild Blue yonder. So, I also went out and got lunch at one of my favorite places, so that was fun. Decided that today I kind of wanted to have a really good lunch because I barely had any breakfast and probably won't have dinner knowing anything. Also, before people ask, is this going to be one of those like 8-hour long streams? I don't know. We'll see what happens here today. Let's go ahead, get this all moved. Nevada County Railroad fan, I will let you infer that to your heart's desire here. Okay, so we have these cars. We've only got one Whittier parts car. And then the rest of these are either... We'll probably throw these 2 cars away and just let them sit for a little bit. We'll then come back and get these, because I did these kind of out of order. No, actually I did them in order. This is good. This is very good. I definitely thought this through before we started switching. I am a genius. So. Also did a stress test of my computer to see if I could get any more frames and stuff, and I think that has helped slightly. The keyword here being slightly. Okay, let's see. You need to stop the train. Okay. And hopefully get this rolling here. I have a feeling this little Connie's not going to be able to do what I thought it will, but, you know, we'll kind of see. Now, also a quick thing, if you're a channel member, literally in the last, like, 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I uploaded to YouTube the next installment update on the Garden Railroad's progress. So, excuse me. So if you want to see the latest update on how the Garden Railroad's coming along, consider becoming a channel member, and you can see the video now. Otherwise, you have to wait until next Monday. A whole week. And we may end up doing a members-only live stream, too, at some point this week. We did one last week. We'll probably do one again. So we'll see. And Mike Love, I'm glad that you are finding these live streams fun. Gosh. Excuse me. Man. today's been a day. I also did all of my Christmas decorating today, so all my Christmas stuff is out. My tree's up. My all the ornaments are out. The swag's on the outside of my home. All sorts of decorations. So that's been exciting. But also, I didn't realize how much decorations I had until I started this. When are we getting more Cabbage Simulator? I honestly don't know. I have to be in the right mood to play Cabbage, and right now I am not in the mood to play Cabbage, to put it bluntly. And people seem to really like these Railroader things, so we're going to keep going with that for a little while longer as our main focus. And who knows, we might change it up. We might do some Railroad Corporation or other stuff. So we'll see. All right, Bryson, cars are good. Now we just need this thing to back its sweet ass up. God, this train's already 2,000 tons, and I still have another, like, 20 or 30 cars to add to it. I blame Nevada County Railroad, fam. It's all your fault. Now, okay. Engine's in perfect shape. We do need more water and coal, so we'll load up with what we can here. Okay. And those are our cars, I think, for the Bryson to Whittier, whatchamacallit, signals. That's the word, signals. So that's exciting that we have those cars. So that'll be exciting to also upgrade this railroad just a little bit more. Because frankly, with as much stuff as going on, we may not need to expand past Bryson. At one point, we were talking about going up to Alarka, but I don't know if we really need to. That's the thing. And uh-oh. Well, now I've made him mad. But you know what that means, kids. That means I'm now in first person. And V-Power, I don't know about you, but Christmas is 2 weeks away, not 1. 2 or 3 weeks. So, oh yeah, I have to set a timer. Let me go ahead and get that going here. Da-da-da. And da-da-da. All right. And C Northway saying, can you provide a list of mods you use for the stream? As I talked about either a day or two ago, I could certainly try, but there's so many mods that are here. It's like 7 or 8 gigs worth. Most of it can be found on Nexus. There are a couple of private mods that we're using that are not publicly available. I don't know if they will be publicly available or not, but okay, let's see. But right now we're at Bjorn's Sawmill and Bjorn's East Whittier Yard mod. We have other... Wait, what track am I on? I feel like I'm on the wrong track. I am on the wrong track. Kind of. Well, this is going to be interesting. I better put on the brakes. Oh, God, put on the brakes. Oh, God, put on the brakes. Please don't slam into that train. Okay, I made it. And, RXANAS, hello over on Twitch. Crunch fan, hello. Glad to have the European audience here with us this afternoon. All right, come on. Okay. All right, let's run down. Let's see what we could do here. And from Africa, that's awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, you right there. Start charging the train. In Northwest Ohio. That must be Toledo area, because that's pretty much what's up there. Okay. And this car, okay, so this is how we're going to have to do this. From Morocco, awesome. Okay, so our engine's way back there. We're going to go ahead and pull this on the main. Kind of slap stuff together. And we'll go from there. Because I basically need to put these cars behind the Bryson ones. But we have that darn Whittier car shoved in the middle. So we'll probably kick that one out of the way. A little south of Lima's shops. Excellent. Very cool. Okay. Okay, so I've now got 3,500 tons. This can only go poorly. And once again, this is all Nevada County Railroad fans' fault. Thank you. You were hoping I'd smash into the boxcar. Does Tellico Plains, Tennessee count as a foreign country? I have no idea where that is, so maybe? Okay, and we are out of first person for now. So hopefully we can get this switching done efficiently here. So let's see here. All right, so I'm thinking we'll have to do some kicking to the best of our ability. And Nevada County Railroad fan gifting a Ragtimer membership. Well, thank you. And also Danny. So, because of you, I'm back in this crap. So, okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to send this down the next track. Leave the Bryson cars somewhere. 45 miles south of Knoxville. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, now let's see if we can get the brakes off this damn train. Have they released yet? Actually, this is a great opportunity to also check the cars for oil. I guess while we're waiting for it to go. Yeah, go. Go, train, go. Time to do some kicking. Oh, that car would have hotboxed. So much to make Nevada mad, so he keeps putting anger in first person. Well, Nevada doesn't have to do that. He's very generous of him, and I appreciate it. Or them. Sorry. Didn't want to assume. But, you know. Okay. Um... This is probably going to go poorly. Probably very poorly. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Let's hope that that stops. Let's shove these cars. Hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, well, that's definitely good enough, right? Because all we're going to do is kick this one car. Nope. Apparently we can't. Move. Move. Drain. Roll. Move, train. Fly. Go, Beaver, go. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, let's see. Goodbye, car. Hope you find your dad. Okay. That's good. Pull, damn you. Do what I want you to. Guess I have to give it more throttle. And Random Snack. Good to see you again, Random Snack. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, stop the train. And let's see. Am I out of it? Yes, I am. We're back, baby. We're back. Okay. Excuse me. And the Red and Red Rail fan saying, "Hey, Angry, do you remember the EBT-11 project I was doing? I'm sorry to say it's been temporarily canceled. Other projects of high priority in this controversy over the game for its I don't know what you're ending with. But I honestly do not remember. So. Okay, so now we have all of our Bryson cars together. So let's go ahead, charge this up. And what we're going to do is kind of push through on this track here. And hopefully we'll get past. Is this car going to make it? Probably not. Okay. Okay, is it going to pass? Yes. Yes! Okay. I'd really like to get some more water in the tender and maybe some more coal in the hole because it looks lower than I want it to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now the question is, do we need a caboose at the rear of the train? Put your answer in the chat now, chat. This is your one and only opportunity. What I need is a hump yard. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go ahead, bring this to a halt. Please. Please slow down. Trend. Trend, please. Where's the shack? The shack is currently up at the... It's somewhere. It's probably up at Kirkland, if I had to guess. But we're not going to go to Kirkland with this cut. And Minimum Sky 5, hello. Battleship Orion saying, no, I don't need it for short runs. Some people are saying yes. Some people are arguing about brain cells. Speaking of, let's pay down some debt. Because that will be good for our brain cells. Okay. Alright. Recharge. Handbrake off. Pull that son of a bitch out of the way. That car is stopped on the rails. We're going to put a handbrake on it. That way it ain't going nowhere. Okay. You know what I think we're going to do is without a caboose. Those slag and ore jetties are part of the steel mill mod. Yes, they are. And our next destination is going to be the steel mill, so you will see this all in its glory in 2K as long as the frames hold up. So I'm just hoping that this engine is powerful enough to do what I want it to. Which the answer probably is not, it won't, but you know. Okay. Stop that. Get some help. Okay. Forward! Put together the big train. Use the banana train as a helper. Well, the banana train's at the mill right now. So the banana train's what we're going to use once we get to the mill. Because we have the banana train on one track. We've got our two steam engines, which are hurting right now. But we will use the banana train once we get that over there to do some lot of the switching. John Rose is there. I'm modding it iron ore for my own railroad instead of interchange for the steel mill. I think if you use the Hewitt Industry mod that I think Catter J also did, or someone did, you may be able to do that and have just captive iron ore. And I think someone else was commenting on how they were looking at a way to mod it so that way they could get more more iron cars for their own stuff for like other modded industries. So who knows? Yeah, Hewitt gets iron ore. I think it's Hewitt Industries revamped is something. It's that mod, I think is what it is. Okay. Looks like we are clear to run around this train. So let's go ahead and run around. We'll get some more coal and water in it while we're here. Use another steam locomotive as MU. Probably won't. We'll see if we can make it over there. Because I think we'll be fine, at least to Ela. And then from Ela, at that point onward, we'll be fine. Get our sweet asses on the train. Okay. And we're good. Okay. Yes, and if you're watching the live stream, consider hitting that like button. It does help the Ragtimer out. What PC am I using? It's one that I built myself. It is a 3070 graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM, or is it 64? It's one of the two. And then I've got an i9 processor in there, a few other things. So decent home-built computer. Okay. I just remembered I have a mute button, so if I am under the weather and coughing, you do not need to hear me cough or sneeze in high-resolution audio. So take that, peoples. Okay. Let's see. I just need to get that. Right, come on. We're going to go without the caboose. Actually, let's get whatever. Oh, that coal conveyor's empty, so I can't get any more coal here, damn it. Because look at that. It's not going to do a damn thing for me. Too bad, so sad. What's my next upgrade on the PC? I hadn't really thought of that. Maybe a better graphics card, more. I mean, the answer usually is, more RAM, better graphics card, or another processor. But I don't think I need to upgrade immediately. Most games can run pretty well. So it's mainly just a. Like, it would be nice to have better stuff just to have it, but I don't need it. And the current donations from chats and stuff are not going to go to more computer parts or new computer parts. It's going towards some other stuff. Like the home improvement stuff that's going on right now and the Garden Railroad. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. The RAM and GPU are on shortage. That doesn't surprise me. Okay. Oh, geez, yeah, I wasn't aware that the RAM prices had skyrocketed. But it doesn't surprise me. Okay. Please finish the water. Do I need 7,000 gallons? Sounds like it. Yeah, Nevada County Rail fan, you're not wrong. The more donations we get, the faster I get the next Livestream mention. That's basically what it turns into. And then I will film it for the channel, and we will celebrate. Dang, that is a lot of difference there, Alex Mill. Jeez. Ram price from 120 to 600. Sheesh. That's a lot. That makes me just happy that the cost of a live steam engine stayed consistent, about $3,600. Sheesh. This is a consolidation. Rigor mortis. So this is one of Luna's colonies. This is the 30... Oh, that's 48. All right. Highball. Let's roll. Now the question is, should we do the switching that we need to do in Bryson before we do the stuff at the mill? Because I want to kind of get Bryson rolling, especially with the stuff for the signals. Maybe we'll drop off the stuff, run the other part of the train to Bryson, quickly switch that out, and then we'll come back to the steel mill. Let's do that. Okay. Look at that train. Look at all these chickens. But Battleship, we're heading west, so it'll actually be easier because I'll drop off most of the cars and then just go over to Bryson. Okay, we actually haven't spent a lot of time over in Bryson either, so it might be kind of fun to do that for a little bit. And then we will dedicate a hell of a lot of time to the thing. God, go train, go. Go train, go. Let's go ahead and... cut that back. A couple more ore jennies. All right. You get the picture. It's a long train. You know what? Just for giggles, I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a while. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I hope our switches are set. I really do. All right. I'm doing this mainly just for giggles. There's not an official with this at all. But, screw it. Just because I think it'd be funny. Now on your screen is a tracker for the Livestream engine. So, I'm not saying anything other than all donations from this point on will go towards the Livestream engine, and that's how we'll keep track. Maybe I'll make it smaller. I'll make it a little smaller on there. Just to... Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. Did I see the new GP9 mod that was previewed on the WNCR? I missed that stream. And Random Red Rail fan, curse you all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. So far, we've got the speed. We've got the need for the speed, and we have the speed. But, and hey, Angry, did you get the CLM assets or assists on the game for the Kirkland coal mine? I mean, I got all the stuff that was required for the coal mine, and I do have Foxy's mods for the coal mine, which all it does is it makes it so you don't have to switch out every stinking car. So, makes it a little bit easier. And Arctic Grey Wolf, hello, good to have you here. Let's see, sorry. Meant AI, I never understand why if font's uppercase the same as lowercase. Ah. Okay. So we got some good speed. We're moving and grooving and cruising down the way. Switches are set for us. Yes, I will be definitely thinking of that. And damn you, Nevada County Road fan, but we are officially maybe on the board now? I'm sounding better. I hope so. Oh, I'm going a little fast. And, oh, the widget's not working. Okay, well, widget, go bye-bye. Well, it was an idea. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay. Ah, that's how I do it. Okay. Let's see. This is... Thank you for bearing with me. And... Okay. All right, I got it to work now. Hey, but I'm over the time. Damn it. People caught me monologuing again. Okay. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Let's see how poorly this goes. Because this might go poorly. I knows. Okay, let's see here. That track is clear. Okay. We're good. We're good. Where's the Shrimpy? I don't have Shrimpy. That is not me. That is WNC who has Shrimpy. Okay. I think we got enough momentum we can get into where we need to go. So, let's see how fast this ruins me. Angry, what wheel arrangement is the live steamer plan to have? 280! It is modeled after Denver Rear Grand Western C18, number 315, with the Moffett scheme. Whoa. I mean, Nevada County Railroad fan, you're not wrong. I would love a live steam Shay at some point, but they are also uber expensive. Because I'd want a 3-truck, 3-cylinder Shay, but that is not here nor there. So, here we go. We're entering the yard. So we'll see how quickly we can get in here, drop our cars, and go. Does JSJ just do passenger service? No, JSJ's computer currently needs to be upgraded quite a bit. So JSJ is currently unable to play the game, but JSJ just hang out for the game. Now, Midland, though, Midland is our passenger bitch. He is the guy who does almost exclusively passenger, hates doing freight, but that is Midland's MO. He is the passenger bitch. Okay. So, can we stop the train? Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, we tie a couple of handbrakes on this puppy. And, let's take the Bryson cars to Bryson, shall we? So you can see we have quite a bit that we need to switch out up here. And then, you know, looking up here, there's also a fair amount that we can move around and take care of in the meanwhile. So we'll see. But the live steam engine that I want, I'll show it real quick. It's this. This is the engine I would love to have. Specifically the model of 315 like this, the Denver Grand Western. Where am I? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I had switches lined. That could have been embarrassing. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. But one day, it's a beautiful locomotive. And it even has actual working cylinder cocks and other cool stuff. It's so cool. Anyways. What General does a lot of freight. He does so much freight. Yes, he helped because I basically told him he had no choice. Yep, Random Red Rail fan, I want the 315, the one that's currently at Colorado Railroad Museum. Trying to save up for that one day, maybe. Today is not that day. Yes, it is friend-shaped, as they say. And thank goodness, no Kenosha on Kenosha. Oh. Okay. Is it radio controlled? That one is not radio control, but you can add radio control stuff to it. Okay, so I'm going to take the switch. That looks right. And General knows how to RC it so that way you can have it be radio controlled. So that'll be at some point. Yes, it is worth the money though. Those things are built like tanks. And they are really good quality. So okay. Almost into Bryson. Yes. Okay. We'll start slowing down for Bryson. Oh, I need to slow down. That is not a curve I could do at this speed. What's that in UK money? Probably around 4,000 pounds, I would guess. Or close. When I talk, you can't hear the background music. Well, you're not supposed to hear the music. You're supposed to hear me. No. Okay. Now, should we do the switching with the the 280? Probably, because I don't think we have a dedicated switcher here yet. No, we do not. Okay. Okay. Okay, am I in? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would agree with you, Orion. I would agree. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to move away for real quick. So the freight house has moved. Please show up. So we're going to take a couple of cars over to the freight house, start getting that switched out. And then we have Bryce Coil Lumber, Appalachian Hardwoods, and then a lot of cars for the briquette. So we'll probably just have to switch this out so that way like cars are with like cars and then go from there. Okay. And holy cow, 60 people watching right now. That's awesome. Thank you for tuning in, peoples. Yeah, so those who haven't seen Bryson, Bryson got reworked quite a bit. So now you have the roundhouse and everything instead of over here, it's the inside. You have a freight yard dedicated away from the passenger stuff. You have a car shop. You have all of your stuff here and a large yard. So it has changed a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. But this is a private mod that we got permission to show off on stream. So it is exciting. I like this new Bryson mod quite a bit. Okay. Nice big area, exactly. Let me guess, it's one of those things where you don't hate it, but you don't love it either, right? Nevada County Railroad fan? And Bro Train, good to have you here. Thanks for tuning in while at work. I won't tell your employer. Okay. So it looks like we can do most of the switching to get like stuff together and then go from there. And V-Power, what is the question? Will they make that for everyone? I'm not sure. I'm just very fortunate that the mod maker gave me permission to show it off and use it, so voila. Okay, let's go ahead. Get these handbrakes kicked off. And Mean Metal Mike is asking, how do you streamline a sandwich? I don't know. How do you streamline a sandwich? You hot dog it. Oh boy. And Ernaho, hello over on Twitch. Glad to have you here. And Mighty Titan Class, hello. Okay. Let's grab these other couple of cars for the freight house and then move those over, and then we'll kind of deal with stuff as we get to them. Okay. Thankfully, we're getting plenty of frames of Bryson. All right, nice and gentle. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I thought I saw this car start to move, so let's tie the handbrake down on that. So as our engine backs up, let's see, is this the freight track? Yes, it is. Okay. Do I play other games other than Railroader? Yes. Most of the stuff I stream on the channel is train related, but occasionally we'll play some other stuff. Sometimes we'll play Railroader, sometimes we'll play Railroads Online, sometimes we'll do Grocery Store Simulator, sometimes we do T-Rail Valley. It just kind of depends on the mood and the day, but people seem to really like watching Railroader, so that's what we're going to do today. And Railfan Restoration saying hello, everyone. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Or a SpongeBob would say, hi, how are ya? Yeah, Fast Food Simulator. We can't forget that. Okay. Let's see how close we can get in here. I do have truck games like America Truck Simulator, but I don't know how that would translate for YouTube, if you guys would really like that or not. Yes, there are other train games out there. I hate to say it. Or I love to say it. I don't know. Okay. Let's get this moved out of the way here. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. I have not played Euro Truck Simulator in a while. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be fine because I guess we'll just have that one sticking out. Wish they had extended that just one more track, but you know, is what it is. All right. You've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. What game are you playing? And if not a game, how do you have magical teleporting powers? Okay. Let's keep moving here. Oh, Team Fortress 2. I've played a little bit of TF2, but I really can't say that I've played it much. Yeah, I guess shame me. Do it, you won't. Okay. So next up on our list of stuff to do, let's see. Bracing coal and lumber. And then bracing lumber and coal. Whoa, that train's moving. That's not right. Okay. So standard oils push in, hardwoods is push in. So I guess I should get this taken care of. How's the steel mill? It's going to be a lot. As soon as we're done switching in Bryson, we're going to go back to it. And Nevada County Railroad fan, don't pick on JSJ. JSJ has a lot going on in his life. He's got work. He's got other stuff. Don't just have people being like, we need this person to cause chaos. Ha ha ha. It's always appreciated, but never expected out of anyone. Yeah, the ghost train. Okay. Okay, and the rest of these are briquette. Oh, there's one hardwood at the end of that. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We're going to build a briquette train. Does the Ragtimer play Train Z? I have never played Train Z. Never had it. I played Microsoft Train Simulator as a kid. That's why you're a child with a drinking permit. Oh boy. Okay. Get this sorted, and we can go from there. And Darth saying, remember TFC. What is TFC? Okay. Okay. Oh, Transport Fever 2. I've heard about it. I haven't really looked into it. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, what the hell? What? Did I go down the wrong track? Well, I'm about to dump this bitch. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Had someone at my door here that I was not expecting. All right, so we need to get this car back up. Let's see here. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Now this time, we will do it this way. Okay, let's have the train go this way. Okay. What are my plans, Ragtimer? What do you mean, Mike Love? What are my plans? Okay. Okay, now we will not have the same problem we just had. Have I ever been to Cass in the Cass Scenic Railroad? Love Cass. Was down there in, was it February? Yeah, February. Okay. So let's do this. How many cars are for the briquette? Let's do that. So we'll put the briquette cars there. One of my plans for 2026, a lot of stuff at the Garden Railroad and other fun stuff TBD. We'll put Appalachian hardwoods on... Wait, what? Where are you going? Stupid damn train. Okay. Jeez, everything's happening now. Okay, let's get Appalachian hardwoods together. So that's done. 2026, I do plan on doing some traveling. So that'll be fun. Yeah, there's a lot of ghost trains apparently. You know, the Parade of Steam I've not seen in person yet, but it is a very cool place to be. Okay. Okay, let's put all these cars together. Slowly but surely. Okay. Now we'll grab this goddamn ghost train. Some more briquette. Hardwood, standard oil. Okay. I've got a plan, Arthur. I've got a plan. All right. Time to go down the path of craziness here. A Mighty Titan class, I'm interested to see what happens with that. I think it's going to be interesting to see how everything lays out with that. So hopefully they get that together in the somewhat near future, but we'll see. What's maintenance away again? That's going to be the update where you actually have to maintain your tracks, and they're doing a whole rewrite of like stuff to help with modding, and a whole bunch of other stuff's kind of going with it. Check the Railroader Discord for more information on that. Yeah, no date yet, though. No date yet. There's been Red Dead Redemption talk milling around. I've not heard anything. I know they're just talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, nice gentle. Come on, you. Okay. Now train your mind. You can't run away from me now. I mean, you could. You'd be my last girlfriend, but, you know. Haha. All right. Let's get... Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Okay. Have I played Captain of Industry? No, I have not. What is that? Is that a board game or is that a game? Okay, so briquette. Briquette. Hardwoods, oil. Okay. Okay. Ah, game on Steam. Okay, let's get this switched out, shall we? So Bryson Burkett will go with Bryson Burkett. And that'll be something we shove in the other way. So we'll probably put our steam engine in the center and just push and pull everything that we need to all in one gumption here. So... Careful, Spud Bob. Careful, Spud Bob. There we go. Alright, let's shove this puppy in. Okay. We're going to leave the briquette cars here for a moment. I'm going to take care of everything else. Okay. Now, did General get everything out of the interchange? Yes, he did. Cool. Wait, did he? I thought I saw something. There are a few cars there that we could... Yeah, we probably... we'll get them at some point. Okay, so let's see. Those can roll... Okay. Let's go ahead and throw these down a track. Because kicking. I want to do some kicking. So. Okay. And Justin Cummings, hello. Good to have you here. Okay. Let's see. That's now good. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and take care of Bryson Lumber and Coal and then Appalachian Hardwoods. We'll come back, grab the briquette stuff, switch that in, and then we'll be good. And if we get really optimistic, we could go grab... Actually, is the turntable set in a way that... You know what? Because we can. And Astrocat, hello. You know what? Midland's not here. His locomotive is unavailable, or unavailable, or available. So you know what we're going to do? And have it do work. Let's send it to the interchange to grab those couple of cars. So where's the interchange? It's down here. And, oh, wait, no, those are interchange cars. They're delivered to the interchange. Never mind. We're good. You could stay in there, you stupid engine. Anyways. Okay. We're going to go back, get on that end. Why is it stupid? Yes. Where's the river? The river's over there. Okay. 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 Do I have a favorite train I use in here? Usually either a Mikado or I do like the 060 or 080 switchers. Those are usually really fun. What's my favorite train on the broad top? 15. Oh boy, now the shrimpy people are here. I'm not Sam. This is not the Western North Carolina. What's the donation goal for? For a live steam locomotive for the Garden Railroad. Long-term goal, not an immediate goal. I just had to put an arbitrary thing on there. Oh God. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hide that. Let's just... We'll pop it up whenever stuff happens. Okay. 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 Let's see. So let's get back out here. So I think this is where I have to start doing. Okay. Now we're moving. Now we're cooking with gas. New industry at Bryson. So you have a couple of the usual ones, and then we have the Bryson Briquette, which is a modded industry. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather still, so appreciate the good sentiments. Okay. So let's start kicking. We're gonna give this some space. Next one to kick. Did I get myself some tea? Not yet, but I do have some emergency. Okay. I hope I'm doing this in the right order. We're about to find out, though. Okay. Okay, we're going to leave this up here, and we're going to follow these kicked cars while they do some magical work. Okay. Okay, so they got some space between them. All right, kickers. Let's get these cars kicked. Kicking Texas is frowned upon. I mean, Okay. Okay. I think we'll do well with this. Those two are a little closer than I'd like, but we'll make it work. Come on. Come on. Do the thing. Come on, you. Okay. A lot of angry Texans apparently here. All right. Appalachian hardwoods, you're officially switched out. Yeah, kicking across the crossing, there's nothing wrong with that. Just have it flagged and you're good. Duh. Okay. So we'll kick that down. And meanwhile, let's go ahead and deliver these other cars. Okay. Things are going swimmingly. And we're saving the best for last, folks. We're saving the steel mill. The lizard. The lizard. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, yeah, we did it. Okay. Okay. L1 and D1. So we'll probably do some kicking again. Depending on what we need to do. I like how they left the water plug here. Okay, you know what? Let's kick from here. No, we'll kick when we're closer. That'll make it more dramatic and exciting. Because that one's going to the lower lot. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. And hurry up. And hurry up. Perfect. Perfect. That was perfect. Okay. So real quick, we're going to do a little bit of AI movements. Let's get this engine over to here. And then the briquette, we're going to need to probably shove out. Oh, we could do that. Ooh, I like the way it's designed with this. It makes sense. Okay. Okay. So that's there. We'll let our engine move around because we still have a little bit left to do here. These are slowly unloading with signal parts and machine parts, so that'll go. So that's good. We'll get to the steel mill in just a second here. Do we need anything else to move while we're up here? Ooh, that's a lot of coal. It's a lot of stuff. But yeah, we'll leave Kirkland alone for now. We could go get on many tangents and other things. And Andre, I'm glad you are a fan of Bryson Briquette. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure, yep, that's unloading, that's unloading. And then coal tower's pretty full, water towers are fine. We got this ash and cinder pit over here, which is kind of fun. Car shop. So. Oh yeah, the cotton works is a pretty good one too. I also like the ice cream factory one. The question was, where's the ice cream factory? Because of how this mod is designed for the yard, there is no way to put the ice cream factory in here. It's normally would be where we're at, basically. So. Okay. Yes, Bryson does look different. That's because of the mod we're using. Again, it's a private mod, so it's not public, but I'm very fortunate to be able to use it. It's really cool. What's new at Bryson? Everything. Everything is new at Bryson. Okay. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Okay. Well, now that we're here, I'm going to take back over control of my engine. There's a chocolate factory on the AR branch line. Interesting. Astrocat saying, hey, Ragtimer, well, what do you call a strong railroad tie? A sleeper. Boo. Have I tried city building games like City Skylines? I've done Tropico. That's kind of a city building game. I love Tropico. And Boxcar the Husky, good to have you here. Okay. Let's get that switch thrown. Tropico, it's basically like like a city building game set in the Caribbean islands during like the Cold War. It's really fun. Let's see. All right, I don't remember anything about Price and Burkett. So we'll just kind of have to take this as it goes. Okay, coal's going to the left somewhere. Let's see. I bet it goes to that area that looks like... No, that's an oil car. See what happens. Okay, that's going far left. Let's see here. Okay, come on. Okay. So we got the 2 power cars in the power area. Please stop. Yeah, that was perfect. Definitely how it's supposed to have gone. Okay. Oh, I need to go forward. Let's do that. Okay. Next car. Not NASCAR, next car. Is going to Peanut Butter 1, which is right here. Excellent. And then CS1 is on the other side, maybe? No, it's somewhere else. Well, we'll get PB1 out of the way. Peanut Butter 1. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, stop! Like a glove. I would not be opposed to a 1v1 with Sam or any of the people from Western North Carolina. That'd be cool. Okay, CS1 is going to be there. Okay. Okay, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Okay, and then the other ones are next to it. How's the fun in Railroader? I would rate it probably like a 75%, probably. Can be fun, but also is a lot of work, depending on how you run your trains. Just waiting for Century of Steam, like everyone else. Okay. Okay. Nice and easy, and boop. All right, CB1 is going. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We got to do a little bit of switching here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, start moving some cars around the reorder here, because this is obviously what we had to do to get the cut together. Okay. Okay. Okay, CB1's all together. And then we have one more L1 car. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. Now, does Bryson Burkett need cordwood? I remember at one point we were supposed to get cordwood. But I honestly don't remember if that was a regular thing. And Mike Love receiving a gift membership by Nevada County Railroad fan. Well, thank you, Nevada County Railroad fan. And also, damn you. Okay. Which means that timer's back. While I do more... oh, God. I overshot it way too much. Way too much overshooting. Shotting. Okay. I was caught monologuing, damn it. Okay. Okay, shove this back. Okay. Are we clear of that switch? I think we're clear of that switch. And Arctic, it's a good mod. I know it's underutilized, I think. I haven't seen a lot of people use it. And WLH Hyatt, or WL Hyatt 100, saying, is the Bryson mod private too? The briquettes on Nexus, The Epps interchange is on Nexus. The yard itself, the track mod, is private mod. So. And all good, bro. Train will see ya. Okay. Nice and gentle here. Alrighty. $4 of damage. Screw you too, train. Okay. So let's go get those other cars. What's with the timer? Basically, for those who don't know, if you super chat to the channel, or if you gift memberships or sign up as a member, basically for every dollar that someone has donated toward it, then it puts me in first person for 1 minute. So $1 a minute. And adds a layer of difficulty for me. Adds a little bit of chaos for y'all. You can also donate to remove the timer. So that is always an option too. But thank you to Nevada County Railroad fan for deciding to punish me. Okay. Now, the briquette. Let's look at the briquette real quick. Oh, we need pulpwood. So, okay. So basically, we need to start running pulpwood trains. We'll probably just do that down Walker. But we're not going to worry about that at this exact instance. Just because I don't have to do all that switching out there. I'd rather get us to the stuff you're all looking forward to, which is the goddamn steel mill. Okay. Just got another minute here in first person. What happened if we put in $100 and the timer goes for an hour? Well, if you put $100 in, that means you go for 100 minutes, which is an hour 40. So, if someone decides to do that, that's what happens. It will make Ragtimer cry a little bit. But, that's how it works. And someone could then donate 100 to get out of first person, too. But they have to say what it is when they super chat or gift memberships or anything like that. So. Okay. Alrighty. Now people are screaming, "Don't do it!" Some people are saying, "Do it!" You evil bastards. Alright. The briquettes all delivered. And my first person timer is up. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get this engine out of here. We're going to go ahead and put it in the roundhouse. Where's the roundhouse? There's the roundhouse. So, there we go. Get the timer out of here. So, we're going to go ahead. The number 3 is now moving back to there, which means it is time, or as they say in SpongeBob, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Builder Funky has become a member. Well, thank you, Builder Funky, for becoming a channel member. You know what that means. That means I now have 5 more minutes. It's the banana train! Okay. How does the map do that? It's a mod. Okay. Let's get the timer reset. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, banana train. I'm just going to go on the first cut of cars I get to and hope that it's the right one. Because unfortunately, because I'm stuck at first person for another 4.5 minutes, I don't have really good visibility to what is actually in this rail yard. Bye, number 1. Yes, Salty is awesome, and Salty has some really cool mods, Steam Lance, so be exciting to have that happen here in the future. We're checking out some of that stuff. Alright, we're going to throw that switch back. And I really wish I could see the cars. We'll see if the actual, people add a few more industries, but in the meanwhile, a lot of these mods are just freaking awesome. Okay, so let's see. I see hoppers, which is probably what we want, and there's a switch in front of me that I don't want to go down, so let's go and get the hoppers that are on that thing. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Gently. Gently. All right. So I could fit usually 9 cars at a time on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go. Oh, there's a handbrake on. Let's go. Oh, good, the door's open. Take a seat. Okay. Yeah, the Graham County Railroad just got added as a mod too. That's pretty cool, honestly. Okay. All right. Diesel go burr. All right. Let's see how our switches are aligned. That's good. That's good. And that'll align us to our first drop-off, yes. Yes, we have finally reached the time with the best train ever. Alrighty. Graham. Alright. I think I've got a good running thing for here. Mod for Graham County, is that a whole new railroad replacing? No, it's I think at the top of what's it called? The top of the hill of Red Marble. There was a logging railroad at one point in real life, and they've rebuilt that as close as they could to the original. Okay. Oh, hey. Timer is done. Okay. So this is what you do. You bring coal into the coke ovens. Stop the trade. And then while this unloads, we're going to go ahead and move this line of coke cars over to the high line, which will allow us to drop that off, and then we'll go back for our next cut. So basically this industry here, this little industry here, takes coal cars, and you can have them run from Kirkland or another coal mine like Robinson Gap, and then and then you know, it turns it into coking coal. You drop that off at the steelworks, and then it does its thing. So we'll see how this all goes here. I do need more cars for just this too, I think. Because how much coke do we have right now? 306 tons, or 316 tons. So we have a lot more coke that we can do. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to drop those off. Now these will unload pretty quickly. So we'll see. And the next time we bring stuff up, we'll, yeah, look at all these cokes. Okay. Nice and gently, nice and gently. Okay, come on, banana train. Alrighty. Back that ass up. Now, are the cars down here ready to go? Yes. Okay. Well, we'll eventually get to those anyways, because we have to start switching them a bit to... I'm going to go ahead and put those on the outside track here, because I think what we'll try to do moving forward is we'll have like a line of limestone, a line of iron, and then a line of coke. Hit. Hit. Okay. Come on, you little diesel, you can do it. I believe in you. Do I have any prairies in game? No. There are no prairies in game that I'm aware of. Maybe. Is there a prairie tank? Okay. I know people will get excited. It's a whole thing. Somebody lime this man. Oh, boy. How's the steel mill going? It is going great, Ernaho. We will make all the money with the steel mill. All of the steel mill. So. Okay. Gently, firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. Okay. So this, on our way down, I'm hoping we have an open track somewhere. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll put that... We'll just start building that on this track here. Okay. Now I've got my bearings on me. Whoa. It's a little fast for what I want here. A little fast, a little fast. I guess we might have a bunch of bananas if we had more than one banana train. But, not quite, not quite. And as the little thingy pops up, we've been streaming now for almost 2.5 hours. Thank you for those who have been tuning in and liking the stuff. If you are new here, please do consider liking the stream. It's the easiest way to help me out. Just hit the thumbs up button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, allows more people to discover what we're up to over here. So please hit that. It helps me greatly. Thank you. And if you're new here, do consider sharing the stream and subscribing on the channel if you're new. And a huge thank you again to all our channel members and people who help us out. Speaking of, I never posted about this in whatever it's called. Okay, we'll drop this here for now, and we'll just start building a long train. Okay. Yeah, all these banana jokes now, you people. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to get more of these coal cars, because these will unload quickly, because we just need a whole lot of coke. How much power does the SW1 have? Let's, while it's moving towards us, let's take a look. The SW1 is 49.5 in tractive effort. So she a good one. I think I've seen that video, Mighty Titan Class. I watched some of Train of Thoughts stuff, but I haven't caught up with some of the stuff lately. The Southampton banana vans. Okay. You know, I probably should just get this line of stuff out of the way here. But I'm more focused on the coal at the moment. But we'll see. It's a decent amount of power for a little engine. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more hoppers of coal. Oh my god, if you take the engine covers off the banana train, does it make it peeled? Ha ha ha. Okay. So with this batch, we're going to go ahead. There we go. Go, banana train, go. Go, banana train. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this here. Yeah, and you'll see all these cars are now captive service. This is coming from Kirkland. So this should hopefully save us some money and cause some fun. Okay. Via Rail is basically Amtrak but banana. Huh. Huh. If you leave a banana train out, does it rot or rust? Yes. Okay, so let's take a look at what cars we got down here. So those cars we have to store. We could take those up. I think what's going to make the most sense is for us to get this cut out of the way, because now we can then have 4 tracks in use. We have a Whittier bound, I guess maybe Whittier and Kirkland bound track, and then we have other stuff. Because we can't do more of the coal stuff yet. We do have a lot of coal. Let's see. Okay, so we can't use those yet. Oh, I probably can repurpose one, though. Because you know what we do need over here? We do need coal for the coal conveyor. Because the only reason that the 8's not working is because we have no coal. So, maybe what we'll do... We'll do some switching. And we'll figure this out together, shall we? Good question, says Mike Love. All right. God, you people are now obsessed with bananas, and this could be a very interesting way to handle that for the remainder of the stream. Why not get the coal for Kirkland? That's where most of this coal is coming from. So we're going to try to get all the coal together, and then we can start switching out the rest of the stuff. I think that's going to be the best way to handle this. I don't know if Midland in general will join or not. We'll see. Okay. Should be so much coal. All the coal. We're going to burn all the coal. All right. Yep, absolutely, V-Power. Thanks for tuning in. Yep, there's a lot of coal over here for the locos, so I'm going to go ahead and switch that around here in a few minutes. I just wanted to free up some more tracks for us. Yep, we'll see you build a funky. Imagine a Virginian 210-2 in Railroader. That would be a lot. It'd be funny, but it'd be a lot. These all... Okay. We'll see a funky. God. Okay. Let's put all that coal together. Let's just deal with these cars for a moment. So let's see, the Sun Oil ammonia car. Let's see, what we're probably going to have to do. Huh. Okay, this is going to be a multi-step process here. But I have a plan. I just hope it works. Yeah, we'll probably do a little more switching and then we'll call it a night for today. So we'll see. Okay. Let's see here. The new rocket mod for Derail Valley. I haven't followed some of Heisa streams in Derail Valley recently, so we'll see. Okay. So full blast. Okay. So we're going to do a funny. That I hope works. Otherwise, it's going to be a little awkward. To be honest, I'm not really interested in running a big boy on this map. I know people will say it's the funny, but it doesn't really interest me. Okay, will that car continue to roll? Because if it does, it can roll where I need it to. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That did what I thought it would. Is that car rolling backwards yet? Is it flat there? It's kind of flat. So at the blast furnaces, the coal's there, limestone's there, it's got molten slag and molten iron, and it's got a lot of iron ore, so that's good at least. Now this is where I'll probably derail. So hopefully we don't derail. So these cars over here, we will eventually need to move stuff over and over for it. So right now, though, probably we'll just put that in that siding. Just making sure we go the right way. Where's that car? Oh, it's rolling downhill. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay. Okay. What mod is this industry and where is it on the map? This is the Tuckasegee Steel Mill Works, which you can find on Nexus Mods, and it is located near Governor's Island. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and drop these. And I think what we're going to do to just end this out, I have to take some molten slag and open heart. Okay. Let's see. What's happening over here? Oh! There's some cars that are almost ready to go. Okay. So let's take care of this real quick then. Excuse me. Yes, hello JSJ. I take it I'm not feeling much better. I'm feeling slightly better, but not much better. Okay. I don't know, JSJ. You make that call. What do I think about the SW1? Love it. And congratulations, Gifted Echo, on your membership. Your gifted membership. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Easiest way to do this is to run around at the speed of sound. And we'll get that. Oh, God, where's that stupid car in the way? Damn it. Well, we'll make it work. We will make it work. It does help not having a tender in some areas, but, you know. Okay. Let's see here. Oh boy, here we go. Nevada County Railroad fan gifted a membership. Brownie39, congratulations on your new membership. Oh boy. This is not going to go well for me. This is not going to go well for me. This is not going to go well for me. This is not going to go well for me. Because I can't see shit in front of me. And there's that goddamn car! Okay. Okay. Let's see. And I'm hoping this is the right track. Is this the right track? I would love for this to be the right track. Yes, it is. Okay, we're good. What's the branch that went west from Bryson to Fontana? Are you talking about the main line, or are you talking about the Robinson Gap stuff? Or the Alarka branch? Oh boy, and JSJ, thank you. Okay. Okay. Alright, so hopefully this molten iron fills back up. Okay. How many cars does the steel use? A lot. It needs a lot of cars. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because I'm starting to get a little tired here, but I do want to try to get some of this stuff done. We're going to put this ammonia car away. We're going to take these two, get the other two of them that are ready to go to the slag heap. And, you know what? Maybe we'll just park this. We might just park this. I've had a long day. I've done a lot, and I'm still under the weather. So what we'll do is we'll put that in the siding and deal with it later. That sounds like a great idea, Ragtimer. You're so smart. So alrighty. All right. So we're gonna end it here today. God, I'm fumbling on my words now. I really need to sleep or to eat some food. Probably a little bit of both. So we still have a lot of cars that we need to switch out. A lot of stuff that needs to switch out. We have a couple of cars we need to move around inside the industry. Because we have some stuff that's ready to go to the rolling mill. And we have other stuff that's not quite ready yet. We have some slag that we need to take over to the slag dump. And then, yeah, you'll see all that here. Because that scrap metal's almost out. How much is this right now in the open hearths? Yeah, they're almost full, so we just need more molten slag and then steel. So, or molten iron. And then a few other cars over here, and then we got some hoppers we'll have to take over here. So, we got plenty to do. Next time, we'll exclusively focus on switching this out. Thank you for joining. Appreciate y'all. And if you're a channel member, go watch that new video about the Garden Railroad construction. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.